Welcome back. Morji got tense on Tuesday over the traditional crematorium issue after they were denied a traditional access. Locals marched to CM's residence in capital city demanding suspension of PI Uttam Rao Desai and Deputy Collector Rajendra Mirajkar. They claimed that they were not allowed to enter the traditional crematorium. CM has also assured to suspend the duo and restore their traditional access to the crematorium.
Hundreds of agitated locals from Morji Bagwado marched to the CM's residence at Altino on Tuesday evening. They carried a body of an old lady, Shashikala Bagkar. They claimed that they were not allowed to cremate her in the traditional crematorium at Morji. They blamed the deputy collector and Pedne PI of obstruction. CM has now assured to suspend both the officers and restore the traditional access to the locals.
36 तास जावपाक कारण आशिल्लो आमचो डेप्युटी कलेक्टर मिरजकर तसोच तिजो PI उत्तमराव देसाय हांकां आमी इतली रिक्वेस्ट करून ही ऑर्डरीची सगळी म्हायती दिली तर ते आयकूनच घेवपाक तयार ना. जे ते पार्टीन दिल्लीची पार्टी तेणें हाडून गुंडा दवरलेले ते गुंडांचे आयकून ते स्थानीक लोकांचेर दुर्लक्ष करपाक लागले आनी हो प्रसंग तांच्यांनी आमचेर हाडलो. ही हकीकत आमी सगळी सीएमाक सांगली आनी सीएमान सांगलें की तांकां दोगांयकूय हांव सस्पेंड करता आनी जी स्मशान भुमी आहा ती फाल्यांच्या फाल्यां फायल सोमती क्लियर करून तुमकां हँडओवर करून दिता.
This agitated mob blocked the national highway at Green Park Junction in Mapsa after they were stopped by the police. They shouted slogans against the deputy collector and Pedne PI. Earlier at around 1 o'clock, relatives of deceased Shashikala Bagkar and locals from Bagwado reached at the traditional Hindu crematorium for performing last rites. They were not allowed to enter the crematorium. They were informed that the property belongs to Eastern Star Resorts from Delhi. The matter was debated before the High Court. Court by its order had restricted access to the crematorium for 14 litigants from Bagwado. However, others were not allowed to perform last rites in the said property. However, Eastern Star Resort management barred all the locals to enter the crematorium. They have locked the gate. Armed personnel are guarding the place. Situation was tense till late night at Morji. A reporter from Morji, Vinod Methar, with video journalist Onkar Falari and Sarvesh Vyolskar.
The FDA has ordered closure of all the activities of the self-help groups that had supplied the adulterated midday meal at Majorda. Also, the bakery that supplied the bread has been ordered to close its operations. The report will be submitted to the Education Department on Wednesday.
After a lizard was found in the midday meal served to students of St. Anthony Primary School at Majorda, the Food and Drug Administration has conducted investigations of the premises of the self-help groups that supplied the meals. 7 students were admitted in hospicio after they ate the poisoned food. The meal was supplied by Shanta Durga Kukalkarin Self-Help Group and Sneha Mahila Self-Help Group. The initial findings of the Food and Drug Administration states that after investigation of yesterday's alleged food poisoning, both self-help groups of Shanta Durga Kukalkarin Self-Help Group and Sneha Mahila Self-Help Group have been directed to stop their midday meal activities and close their food activity operation until further orders. Also, the premises of Modern Bakery owned by Simon Vaz that supplied the bread was found unhygienic. Therefore, the bakery is closed until further orders. The lizard was found in one of the containers in which students were served chana bhaji and pav. Students aged between 6 to 9 years were admitted in hospicio after they consumed this food. The FDA will now submit its report to the Education Department on Wednesday morning. A reporter Jason Suarez with video journalist Ravindra Dalvi.
Our policemen have got a hang of Singham, but most of our politicians are yet to meet the Bajirao, the protagonist of the movie. Home Minister Ravi Naik is one among the lot of politicians to watch the movie. He favors the idea of no political interference in the department, but he is apprehensive when it comes to killing a corrupt politician. Watch this report.
Singham movie was shown to the policemen to prove that police department together can weed out politician-criminal nexus. If this happens in reality, it will surely bring peace and harmony in the state. We asked the Home Minister Ravi Naik about the movie. He said that the movie is recently produced and he had ordered police officials not to bow down under political pressure long back. But he questioned the climax of the movie. We also received mixed reactions from different politicians. Kalangut MLA Agnel Fernandez said that all corrupt people should be brought to book. Water Resource Minister Philip Neri Rodriguez wants to watch the movie. Vasco MLA Jose Philip D'Souza said that he too was keen to watch the movie. PWD Minister Churchill Alemão was however completely unaware about the film. Speaker and Deputy Speaker of Goa Assembly Pratap Singh Rane and Marvin Gudino too have shown interest in watching the movie. Kuttori MLA Regina Lawrence will watch the movie in coming days. Priol MLA Deepak Daulikar said that policemen should act like Singham and that it will not hamper his political career.
गोंयांत तशें गोंयच्या पुलिसांनी केलें जाल्यार तुमकां तें परवडटलें.
हरकत ना अवश्य आनी तशें केलें जाल्यार म्हाका दिसता आनीकय बरें म्हणजे राजकारणाक सुद्दां एक बरी दिशा मेळटली जेणे करून एक बरें म्हणजे बऱ्यापैकी वायट मनीस जो करता ताका कसो आळा हाडपा जाय किंवा वायट गजाली कडेन कसो कंट्रोल हाडपा जाय हातूंतल्यान खुबशे कितें तरी म्हणजे असो एक संदेश दिवपाचो प्रयत्न केल्लो आसा अवश्य अशें केलें जाल्यार
गरज आसा सद्या ती करपाची
गरज आसा अशें म्हणना पूण जे असले कांय वायट घडटा तें केल्यार हरकत ना करप बरें.
A reporter in Panji, Laukik Shilkar with video journalist Shan.
DGP Aditya Arya on Monday visited Moti Dongor area for the first time after his posting in Goa. He said that they will initiate impartial inquiry and arrest the culprits with concrete evidence. He also informed that NSA will be invoked after evidences are sought in the case. At the same time, Bashir's group has pleaded for Bashir's innocence.
The group of Bashir Sheikh called a press conference on Monday. His brother Jalil Sheikh and other supporters pleaded for Bashir's innocence. They said that the rival group has unnecessarily attacked Bashir at Moti Dongor and hence demanded arrest of the culprits. However, Maqbool Sheikh had earlier alleged that Bashir and his gang were involved in mischief.
ऑस्पिशियो भितर वचून तेजेर अटॅक केले कॅज्युअलिटीन वचून भितर सेक्युरिटी आसले डॉक्टर्स आसले नर्स आसले लोक आसले सगळे लोकां वयर तेंच्यान तेजेर अटॅक केलो ते म्हणटा बशीर गुंडा म्हणून हे कोण तर हे भितर वचून अटॅक करता हे मनीस कोण आं जे जाग्यार जीव वाचोवपा लोक ते ऑस्पिशियो वयता त्याच जाग्यार वचून हे चॉपर्स आनी तलवारेन अटॅक करता तेजेर बशीराचेर.
On Monday, DGP Aditya Arya visited Moti Dongor for the first time after taking over charge in Goa. He was accompanied by senior police officials. He visited the area to take a heed of the situation and said that the culprits will be brought to book.
एंटी-सोशल एलिमेंट्स हैं या ग्रुप्स इस तरह के हैं जो आपस में झगड़ा करते हैं उनके बारे में जो भी क्रिमिनल रिकॉर्ड हो या क्रिमिनल रिकॉर्ड अगर नहीं है तो whatever you can say the background of anti-social activities may not be crime, something else might be there. We are just trying to collect those things and we'll see what preventive actions can be taken against these. If they fit into the NSA requirements, we'll put them behind the NSA also. There's no problem. But only thing, we have to have enough evidence. If we have evidence, then only we can do it.
Our reporter in Madgaon, Sameer Bhatt.
News from sports after a short break. Stay tuned.